and welcome back to our short series Trauma Awareness and Healing. In our previous episode, we saw how trauma can impact victims of violent conflicts. In this episode, Dr. Tekla Namachanja talks about how the healing process begins for the victims.
Under Shalom Center, using materials borrowed from Greenstring Network, we developed a program called Spaces for Trauma Awareness and Healing. And what we do is we go into the community and organize circle meetings. In every circle, we hold between 15 to 20 people. And these circles are really being used to assist communities deal with their painful past. We use materials which are very traditional in our setting. Even the circle is very traditional. This program targets elders, youths, among them former militia, and the widows. And the elders have really come to like the circle process. Elders in this community used to have this circle process to discuss key issues in the community, issues even relating to life and death. They call it kokwet. We've borrowed these kokwets and we are using them to work for us to support trauma healing in this community. And the circles are very transformative in nature. Now, what makes the circle process transformative? During the circle process, we sit together in a circle. It is a space to indicate that we are at the same level. We can see each other and we can communicate while seeing each other, even observing each other's non-formal communication. Now, what makes this circle process transformative? It's the nature in which the circles are created, starting with the venue. Most of our meetings, the social healing meetings, take place in churches. Churches because anyway, there are only venues available, but only churches are respected places of worship. So when we are under the roof of a church, whatever we discuss there is taken seriously. We also always ensure that a pastor is always among the participants, because part of what trauma does to even interfere with our spirituality. At times you reach a place and you start questioning, where was God? And the healing process may entail one getting back to his or her God. And here is where pastors come in to assist participants to let go and re-establish their spirituality. Right from the start of the circle meetings, we usually emphasize the fact that these circles, we create them, but we have to hold them together. And we emphasize the sacredness of these circles. With the pastors present, what we usually do is start with prayer, then end with prayer. Another aspect that makes these circles transformative is the nature in which they are conducted. Right from the start, together with participants, we usually come up with norms that will ensure that the circles are respected and are transformative. What we usually emphasize at Shalom Center for Counseling and Development is that for us to create the space, the circle, but we encourage SACCO members to hold the circle for each other so that the healing can take place, so that transformation can take place. 4 ground norms have always featured in every SACCO meeting. 1, active listening without judging is very key. 2, sensitivity to the issues shared. 3, confidentiality. We have to be very careful what is shared, because some of the issues that are shared are very important. 4, respect for each other's views and each other's emotions. Because we are here to hold each other, we are there to hold each other. At times when we have such a conducive moment is the time that participants let go of their painful experiences. And one way of doing that is mourning and grieving, shedding tears. This is a space where we even encourage and allow young people, men, elders to let go of their emotional feelings.